watch the entire video, because this could be the turning point that changes your life. I wish you and your loved ones peace, happiness, and great success. When it comes to those who dare to break barriers and take risks to create things that seem irrational, the name Elon Musk is always at the top of the list. Many know him as the world's richest billionaire, the person behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and many other groundbreaking projects. But behind the image of a tech genius and a bold entrepreneur is a long story full of challenges, failures, pain, belief, and extraordinary perseverance. What makes Elon Musk an icon is not just his wealth or fame, but his audacity to do what the majority considers crazy: creating electric cars in an era dominated by gasoline vehicles, launching reusable rockets when the whole world thought it was a pipe dream, and dreaming of putting humanity on Mars. For American society, a nation that once prided itself on the dream of space conquest, with a spirit of exploration and innovation, Elon Musk is a powerful reminder that we can do anything, if we dare to think big and persevere to the very end. Elon Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. From a young age, he was a different kind of boy. While his friends played outdoors, Musk would spend hours with books, computers, and strange thoughts. At the age of 12, he taught himself programming and sold a small video game called Blastar. But Musk's childhood was not smooth. He was bullied and beaten so badly that he was hospitalized. Additionally, his parents' divorce made him grow up in loneliness. Instead of giving up, he found refuge in knowledge. Musk read thousands of books, from science fiction to philosophy, from physics to economics. In particular, books about space and technology instilled in him a strong belief that humanity cannot just live on Earth. We need to reach for the stars. The American dream and the risky bets. Elon Musk once said, "America is the place where the craziest things can become a reality." At 17, he left South Africa to avoid mandatory military service and went to Canada. Later, Musk moved to the US, studying at the University of Pennsylvania and then Stanford. But after just 2 days at Stanford, he dropped out of his PhD program, believing his future lay outside the classroom. He and his brother founded Zip2, an online mapping software company. Zip2 was quickly acquired by Compaq for nearly $300 million. With that money, Musk plunged into a new field: online finance. He founded Link2X.com, which later became PayPal, and was bought by eBay for $1.5 billion. By the age of 30, Elon Musk was already a millionaire. But instead of resting and enjoying his fortune, he chose a dangerous path, investing his entire wealth in 3 fields that everyone thought were crazy: electric cars, space rockets, and clean energy. In the early 2000s, when people talked about electric cars, most just laughed. Electric cars were considered slow, inefficient, and would never be able to compete with gasoline cars. The American auto industry at that time was a game for giants like General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler. But Musk believed that the future must be clean energy. Electric cars are not only possible but also necessary to save the planet. He poured hundreds of millions of dollars into Tesla Motors. In the early days, the company constantly faced crises, product delays, cost overruns, and media skepticism. At one point, Tesla was just weeks away from bankruptcy. Musk said he faced a choice: either keep a small amount of money for his and his family's safety, or bet it all on Tesla and SpaceX. He chose to bet it all. At one point, Musk even had to borrow money from friends to pay rent. As a result, Tesla gradually rose. From the first Roadster to the Model S and then the Model 3, Tesla not only proved that electric cars can be fast and durable, but also that they can become the dream of millions of people. Today, Tesla has become the most valuable car company in the world by market capitalization. If Tesla was crazy, SpaceX was even crazier. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX with the ultimate goal: to help humanity become an interplanetary civilization. The early years were a series of catastrophic failures. 3 times the Falcon 1 rocket exploded. Each failure meant tens of millions of dollars went up in smoke, along with ridicule from the media and experts. For the fourth attempt, SpaceX had just enough money for one final opportunity. And a miracle happened. The Falcon 1 successfully launched, becoming the first privately funded rocket to reach orbit. Since then, SpaceX has developed at a breakneck pace: the Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy, Dragon, and Starship. The company not only drastically reduced launch costs but also pioneered reusable technology, something that even NASA once considered impossible. With SpaceX, Musk not only reignited America's pride in space conquest, but also opened up the prospect of putting humanity on Mars. A story of belief and perseverance. Despite his many achievements, Elon Musk's journey has never been easy. He almost lost everything when both Tesla and SpaceX faced simultaneous financial crises. He slept on the factory floor, worked 100 hours a week, and endured immense pressure. Musk also faced sharp criticism. Many thought he was too arrogant, an autocratic manager, or too impulsive with his statements on Twitter. But despite everything, he maintained his philosophy: when you believe in something strongly enough, you must persevere, even when the whole world is against you. The story of Elon Musk is not just about technology or money. It is a story about belief, vision, and daring to face limits. In a society sometimes caught up in a life of convenience, Musk reminds us that, if we don't challenge the limits, we will stagnate. If we don't dream big, we will forever be small. He is not perfect, but it is that very imperfection that makes Musk's story relatable. He has failed, suffered losses, and been laughed at. But instead of giving up, he chose to keep standing up. For Americans, a people who once pioneered the West and set foot on the moon, the Elon Musk story is an affirmation that the pioneering spirit has never been lost. Elon Musk didn't just build companies. He built the belief that humanity can reach beyond its limits. Tesla is proof that clean energy is not just a slogan, but the future. SpaceX is a promise that humanity will not be forever confined to Earth. Musk's entire life is a testament that, even if you are called crazy, if you dare to persevere, you can change the world. And that is the biggest lesson for American society. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid of failure, because sometimes it is the crazy dreams that move humanity forward. Thank you to everyone for taking the time to watch this video. I wish you all good health, happiness, and every success in life. To give our channel more motivation to grow and bring you more meaningful messages, we truly hope to receive your support. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you find the content helpful. All of your feedback is incredibly valuable, so please leave your comments below. We will listen and strive to improve every day. Thank you very much.